Weather, less daylight, and seasonal changes can affect your overall mood. We were just talking about this. Seasonal affective disorder, which affects millions of people across the country, can begin with the first signs of fall or winter. Meteorologist Matt Willoughby breaks down the causes of this and how you can turn this season into a good one.
Seasonal affective disorder can be one of the most challenging things to go through during the colder months of the year. Colder temperatures and less daylight lead to less time outside, which some people thrive on. But what exactly is seasonal disorder?
Seasonal affective disorder is a type of major depressive disorder, which typically occurs in the fall and winter months when there's less sunlight. It typically impacts women more so than men.
But what are some of the symptoms of seasonal depression?
Well, a lot of the symptoms are going to be the same as a major depressive disorder. So we see sadness, we see fatigue, lack of energy. Some of the things that are kind of unique to this type of depression is that we see hypersomnia, so sleeping a lot.
For some that may be concerned for their loved ones, here are a few ways to point out the initial stages.
Oftentimes what you're going to see is somebody who's having a difficult time getting out of bed. They typically are having impairment in their abilities to interact in social situations. They might become more withdrawn. You might see them miss days at work or maybe avoid going to school. So it's really starting to see an impairment in their ability to function day to day.
So you're probably wondering, what typically causes seasonal depression?
The theory behind it is that there's a lack of vitamin D. And of course, the sun is integral in our processing of vitamin D. And so when we see that vitamin D decrease, we see an impact in the neurotransmitters in the brain, and then we start to see depressive symptoms.
So how is seasonal affective disorder treated?
And of course, here in Northwest Ohio, we can go days, sometimes weeks without seeing the sun. So that's why we see this. And very interestingly enough, you'll see that people who live further away from the equator, we see the higher prevalence of SAD than what we might see, like say in the Keys of Florida. Getting up and going to bed at the exact same time, making sure that you're exercising maybe 20 to 30 minutes a day, like literally just walking can do a world of good for you. Making sure that you are continuing to interact with your friends and family.
Sunny days during the winter come at a cost, but Empire suggests when we do get a sunny day to open up the curtains and stay active by taking a short walk and absorbing some of the sun's rays to keep yourself active and going. Reporting in Perrysburg, I'm meteorologist Matt Willoughby for WTOL 11.